Hello fellow collectors, Todd's back. Right, this is just a quick video showing the latest addition to the actual collection. It is the Hot Toys DX04 Bruce Lee. And it's 15 years old now, so it's quite a bit. I almost got this a few months, about July time. I paid for it, and the guy said he won't be back in the country for another week, and whatever he says, it's up to you. You can still go ahead or get your money back. So I got my money back, and I ended up going for the Alec Guinness Obi-Wan Kenobi, but this one came up on eBay, and it was really at a good price. Lots of people started watching it. He said it was untouched. It's just the box has all got the typical DX box rips, but he offered more of a discount for everybody, so I got this at a really good price. But obviously when I opened it up, I can see it's been displayed before. It's quite obvious. And just a note on here, and you see you move this arm and that comes out quite easily, and I found out inside there it's got a slight crack, but the piece was still in there, so I was quite happy about that. So what I did is put some of that glue that you do with the ultraviolet light. That is stopped it getting any bigger, but it has made that arm, I mean, it still holds in any position you want, so it's not that bad. But what I can do on the ball joint, I can put one of those rubbers on and it will be as stiff like brand new. But what's the point? Because once I pose my figures, I normally keep them in the same pose anyway. But the figure itself, absolutely excellent. It's got the eye roll with all the systems, the body, everything. Now, when these came out, the first lot, you got the double body. See, they're quite good on balance itself. You actually got an extra body, which is a true type Hot Toys body, and that way you could use both head sculpts. Really good, but they only made them for a short period, and then it just came as the normal DX04, just with the one body itself. So this one was actually part of a double pack. But I did get in touch with a bloke and saying about the trouble I had, and obviously, let's be honest, it's not like new. It has been displayed and everything, and he offered me a bit of a discount. Again, he refunded some money, so I've got this for an unbelievable price. Fully shipped to me, that works out at £248. That is virtually half price than anybody else is selling them. Unbelievable. So I am really happy because I've really liked this set. I do believe in art could be coming out with a Bruce Lee, because obviously Enter the Dragon was part of Warner Brothers, so I do believe they're doing it. But for this price, that worked out about £125 a figure. That's unbelievable. Let's have a look and see what else it came with. So we have a look down here. You get his other white suit, all his hands, you know, even down to the snake. Yeah, and you even got some sticks in there. It came with, obviously, with the other suit itself, which he's using. Another backdrop, which would have been the inside the cells itself. That would be for, obviously, the blue suit. Still comes out with me instructions. Came out with quite a lot of stuff, and seeing this, you know, this figure is now 15 years old. I mean, I'm not going to do a review on it because obviously there's loads out there. And then that would be the extra large shipping box, because it held both boxes inside. Can't believe it. I mean, what an excellent price. But the only thing is, just on the front, you have got the slight rips, but it's hardly much noticeable. It's absolutely fantastic. I'm over the moon with it, really. For that price, I really couldn't turn it down. Really good. So, but like I said, I got it on eBay, and his communications were brilliant. He said what he was going to do. Unbelievable. But this body, the second body you got, it was like brand new. It is hardly ever being touched. Everything is nicely stiffed and everything. It's absolutely brilliant. Didn't take long to dress him either, but it really was. This body has not been touched. I can tell that. It was absolutely excellent. But they have got a good sense of balance. It's just managing to find that balance. Let's just rest him up on there for a moment. But yeah, but you can see there's marks on here, so it has been displayed before. And this bit in the middle does turn around just like it does in the movie. But yeah, very pleased to get that. But I'm going to need to put quite a few up for sale now to just start making room, really. So what else did come through on the same time? And it would be this one here, Topo, but with the body. And here he is. Didn't obviously come with a stand or anything. But yeah, he did come with a baseball cap, but that's still in the box. Don't really like it with that look on. But I really quite like all this. It is supposed to be the better one out there, and I really like it. So that's really 3 new figures coming on one day, really. I mean, all obviously I had to supply was the head sculpt itself. But yeah, wasn't too bad to dress him up either. It all came on really easy. So the only things I actually supplied, this stand was, I could just see sitting there, so I just used it, but it's absolutely useless. So all I did there supply was the head and the actual card itself in his hand. Though Topo have now actually come out with the crash helmet. So if I was to actually get that, I wouldn't swap over the head sculpt. I would have him holding the crash helmet itself. But yeah, that's all what came in the last part of 2024. So quite happy with that purchase. But I must admit, I am stoked with these two. I mean, I've got the Crow, so that's Brandon Lee, and now I've got Bruce Lee actually in the collection as well. So yeah, really happy with that. Right, okay, I've just got some notification today that the Artisan Jack Sparrow are all being loaded up and shipping out. So over here in the UK, my supplier might be having it in the next few weeks. Boy, have I got to get some money together. But that's going to be quite exciting. That Jack Sparrow does look amazing. You know my setup that I've got, but this one's obviously going to have to be a standalone figure. Right, okay, I was actually thinking, just let me know if you want to see it. I could make a video tomorrow of my top figures that I've got for 2024. I'll do a top 7 or something, and showing you what are my top things that I got for 2024. Okay, right, thanks for joining me. Just let me know if you've got this 7. I know you've actually got this, mate, because I saw your video the other day and you did it about 7 years ago. But have you still got it? It's quite a nice little set. It's like I said, they're 15 years old now, but it stands the test of time, because not really many have ever been done, have they? Blitzway did some, or Hot Toys did do another one where he's sitting in a chair and everything else, but yeah, I'm quite pleased with this. So let's see what In Art can do, eh? Right, have a great new year, and I hope to see you soon. And may 2025 be an absolutely brilliant time. Okay then, cheers, ta-da.